I will start with myself. So I am Akshara, your trainer, and today I am going to take the demo for SuccessFactors Employee Central. And I am a real-time expert, and I have taken many trainings, and I am certified also in SuccessFactors. This is all about me, and one by one, please introduce yourself and let me know what you are looking for the training. Yes, let's start with Akshay.
Hi, good morning everyone. Myself Akshay. I am the HR professional having the experience 10 plus years. So I am handling the payroll. But now from this session, we have taken the additional like EC module for our employee central success factor. So we require
Okay.
that training for learning
Okay,
that EC
Akshay.
module. Yeah.
Thank you, Akshay. Thanks for joining. Yes, next, Meena.
Hi everyone, my name is Meena Jakmola and I'm an HR professional with 11 years of experience in the HR industry. And I'm looking forward for this session to enhance my skills and to have more additional knowledge of the SAP, since it is quite in demand in the market right now. And that's why I'm looking forward to this session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Adish.
Yes, hi everyone. Adish this side. I'm working in SAP HR right now and trying to move my career from SAP HR to SuccessFactors.
Okay, thank you. Sidhu. Yes, Sidhu, are you there? Ayushi, you can introduce yourself. Ayushi and Sidhu, anyone, please go ahead and introduce yourself. Yes, Sidhu, I can see your message. Please unmute yourself and please introduce. Okay, it's fine. It's okay, Sidhu, no problem. At the end, I will ask you. Ayushi, do you have any problem? Is your audio good? Okay, fine. Those who did not give now, I will ask them at the end for your introduction. I will take it at end. So, right, thanks for joining this session today. And the reason why we are here is to have a demo on success factors, most probably to know what is happening in success factors. I know most of you know what is success factors. Some people don't know, some people might know, that is fine. And what is inside success factors, how many things are there, what are the modules, and how people are working, why it has been the demanding one, these things we need to be aware. Once you are trying to learn something, we will see the future in it and learn. Right, today you are here just because you know that there is future in success factors, so that in the next 10 years you will be in a right job and you will continue to do the trending one. So the same manner, before you start something, you will know what is what. So here, before we start, you know it is trending, but you don't know how it has become trending. So there are many HR systems. Okay, I will start with why an HR is needed. There are many companies. Companies are run based on employees. And employees, as per their work or as per their efforts, we will be paying them. So all these should be recorded. One employee joins a company, he works for the company from past 6 years. We should be aware that this person belongs to so and so company, he is working there for 6 years, means that data should be stored in the organization. If no one makes a note of an employee who joined when and when he is leaving, and what is his salary and how we are paying him, how much he has been paid till now, if these details are not getting stored at one place, then what we are going to do with our employee? We don't know anything about employee. Simply they can become a daily wage worker. What does a daily wage worker will do? We will just search for some random 5 or 6 people who work. We will ask them for work. We don't know their name. We don't know what is the thing. And then we will just pay at the end of the day. He completed so and so gardening work or something. We will pay and we send them. That is a daily wage worker thing which we do. But companies run on the trust, confidentiality, and inside how many things are there, they don't let it out. So when there are a lot of things, a company doesn't make one person CEO. He is just a person who founded that organization. Without employees, no organization can stand. So we should benefit employees. So employees should be praised for their work. Employees should be remembered for their work. And we should have their data with us so that we can see, okay, 6 years completed, let them promote. Or 10 years completed, let them give an vacation of 10 days for this year. So different things are there. So employee data is very important to appreciate them, promote them, or do something or give some extra bonus, whatever it is. We need employee data to be captured. Where do you capture this data? Previously, the very beginning, we will have Excels. Not even Excel. Some people will have some sheet or typist or something. They will make a note of the employee, so and so person. Designation is this. They are working here from this date. Now we got many systems to store employee data. So if you observe the trend, it started with Excel, storing employee data, their date, name, date of birth, email ID, phone number. Likewise, we used to collect some data during the earlier days. Later, now we got different systems. In those different systems, SAP is one. SAP started having an application, software application product, where HR data is getting stored there. There are some technical transactions to be used. So history of data will be available if I go to SAP and see for a certain employee. So SAP also become outdated. After SAP in 2001, someone thought, why don't we have an HR system to maintain employee data in the cloud? That's nothing but Lars Bargeld. He's the person who thought HR system should be easily accessible. It should not be a pain for the HRs to maintain. So he thought, let's have a cloud system, cloud HR system. And that's when SuccessFactors started. He did many things. 5 other small companies has been merged into SuccessFactors while implementing SuccessFactors in the cloud. What is this cloud? What is the speciality of the cloud is, as you are belonging to HR, you might not get into the technology very easily. So what is this is, if you observe, someone is doing on some coding or some random system in earlier, just before 20 years or not, just before 15 years, we should be available in the office near to the server. Then only that network works and your laptop will open that particular application and can code. This is how it used to happen. Now what is happening? You can simply take away your laptop. You sit at home and do the work. How it is happening? Just because we have cloud operating and cloud servers available. Cloud is nothing but a certain server. It may be anywhere. Basing on that server, we store the data in that server. Wherever you are, you can access it. That is the most important thing of the cloud. If cloud is not there, still we have to sit at the office near to that server room. There will be a lot of network connections and all. And there only your laptop will work. Even there are some companies still running like that, where they will have certain applications restricted to work at office only. If you open that application at your home, it won't open. They restrict that to open at office. So why I am telling all this is to let you know the difference between a cloud and normal system. So SuccessFactors is a cloud system, which means you don't need to sit at one place and work. You can go anywhere, open your laptop and work. You can open SuccessFactors in your mobile. You can open it in your Google Chrome in your mobile. That's how flexible it is to be using. Now you can understand why it is most trending, because even you are in a vacation, you are at a very remote place, you just had an internet, it opens either in your laptop or mobile. Someone has an urgent payroll has to run for your employee. You did not approve the leave for them, or you did not approve some benefits. He is not going to get those. Immediately he call to you. You are in a vacation. Sir, please approve my benefit. I need to get it this month, or else that will be a problem for me. Then immediately you open your mobile and click on approve. It works. So then immediately it goes for the payroll and they will check, okay, manager approved it. We can give this amount to the employee. So that's how simple SuccessFactors made HR systems. So that's the reason HR System Cloud is introduced by Lars, and by 2011 it is ready. They are ready to showcase it to the market, and they have shown this system in 2012 in the market. They started sales for SuccessFactors. They showed different companies, this can work like this can work like this, and you can store your employee data. If you have 10,000 employees also, you can put into SuccessFactors and they can access the system. This is all they convinced everyone in the market. But one company has eyed on it, which is nothing but SAP. Okay, so SAP does not have any part in implementing SuccessFactors. Okay, they were still existing. They saw the system and they identified the worth of it. They thought this is going to be the future and we have to get this. So SAP acquired SuccessFactors in the year 2012 by December. By December month, SAP has turned the SuccessFactors name to SAP SuccessFactors. So that's how sometimes people will realize the worth and buy it in the early stages. So that's how SAP realized SuccessFactors is going to be the future, and it is going to be the first cloud HR system. So we need to have it so that we will have more market across the globe. So that's how the name became SAP SuccessFactors, and SAP acquired it in the year 2012. After SAP acquired, there are a lot of changes. Every 6 months we will get a change. It is not 4 years, 3 years once. Every 6 months, new improvements, new improvisation, new features comes for employees or HRs, whoever may use it. So this 6 months period, system will settle down. You will also learn new things. What has given by SAP, we will go through it. Okay, new feature has come. Now we can use this. So you have to tell your customer, use like this will work like this. So that's how SAP has turned this into a most trending one. See, if a system never changing, it is going to be same. My customer, when I started with SuccessFactors in 2016, before that I used to be in SAP HCM. Okay. Then I moved to SAP SuccessFactors. Then they saw the system and they were not happy with quite few features because they are not working as they expected. So if SAP is same like in 2016, it does not change anything about SuccessFactors. There is no business. This will not trend also. So every 6 months it improvises itself. Even you raise an issue and tell them, I need this working like this, then they will go for voting. Your requested feature will go for voting across all the consultants in the globe. Once they vote, at least 17 votes are there for one new requirement. SAP will take it up and they will implement in the system. So that's how SAP is reliable and transparent with us and implementing whatever the customer is asking. That's the reason most of the people are happy with SuccessFactors, and they wanted anything, they can ask SAP, please do this. They will, according to the opinions of the people, they will do it. So that's the reason SAP success factors is trending. Okay, these two things are fine. It does whatever we want. Every 6 months it is improvising itself. So people are interested in it. And it's in cloud system. Remotely anywhere people can sit and work. People can configure the configuration, and employees also can use from anywhere they are. Another thing is security of the system. Whenever you are buying something, what do you look at? Let's say you are buying a new house, you will look at okay, whether this apartment is having a security guard, and are there are any CC cameras, are we have everything in place, security is there, and lock system is good, whether fencing is good. All these things we will check. So that is about the human, how we check for ourselves. And now if you go for data, any company uh, will look for their data. Data is a new thing, actually. In the market, basically in India, no one will care about data. Even they are happy if someone comes and asks, we need your Aadhaar card number for so and so purpose, they will give it away. There is no restriction or something. People are not that much aware how important data is. But when you go to Europe and ask someone their PO box number, post box number also, first you need to give the proper evidence why you are asking it. Then, if they are convinced with your answer, then they will share. If you are found something, that means you are misusing their data, they can see you in the court. They can go immediately to the court and file a case on you saying, my GDPR guidelines are not followed in Europe, someone is misusing my data. Either it may be their phone number, or it may be their postbox number, or it can be their national ID. Sensitive information which is considered under GDPR. GDPR means General Data Protection Privacy rules, which they do have. If they are not followed, we are liable to whatever they file on the case. So that's how data is very important for us. Even if you observe, there will be many cases on Facebook or WhatsApp or Google. If they misuse the user data, immediately they will be dragged to the court. So that's important data is. If user data is being misused, they were called to court. Now just assume this HR system is maintaining real-time employees' personal data. We will take their personal data, national ID, phone number, email address, home address, all this data we are taking. If you have one phone number and home address, you can create an identity card in any nation most of the time. But if it is already existing, that is another case. On that home address or phone number, alternative number, you can go to an mobile showroom and get a SIM card. So data is that much important, and mostly remember European countries are very particular about data. So this success factor system supports that rules and guidelines. Exactly it follows. You log in at what time, you log out at what time, and who has changed anything, who edited it, who updated it, who deleted it. All these information system will capture everything what you do in the system. There is an monitoring and there is an audit happening, and everything can be checked in success factors. You log into the system at what time you log in, and you delete some data of any employee, you will be easily caught. But you should know the purpose why you are doing it, and you should tell this is a purpose. So as an consultant, you can have the justification, but someone logs in and delete, they will be easily caught. So security of success factor system is also high. That's the reason they look for success factors. Okay. So those are the three things why people are looking at success factors and why it is trending. Now, how many modules are there in success factors? There are close to 14 modules. EC, Employee Central, is the one module. ECP, Employee Central Payroll, is the other module. RCM, Recruiting Management, which handles recruitment process. RMK, Recruiting Marketing. If you post any job, It goes into the market based on whatever the conditions you have written there in marketing. Then onboarding. Once employee is ready to hire, we will request documents through onboarding. And LMS, learning management system. If you newly joined the company or existing, you will be assigned some courses. You see, post training, insider trading. Someone who already is working, you will be aware of this. So this will be trainings every year. Everyone has to take these kind of courses. Will be assigned through LMS only to employees. Then we will have this one, performance management, goal management. Throughout the year, how much you have performed and rating to that will be given in this module. And goal management for the year, next year, what are the goals that has been set for you? Those will be taken care under PMGM. Then you have succession planning. Once manager is leaving, to manager, successor has to be prepared and ready. How do we plan a successor is, most of the time you observe any companies who becomes a manager in a company is who is long term with the company, they will make them manager. Someone who is newly hired cannot become manager. It is only 20% of chances. But someone who is with the company since past 7 years, 6 years, they will consider them and they will make them managers. So inside the company itself, successor, the company decides. If he leaves, the successor is going to be this person, his skill set, everything. So succession planning can be checked with the successor. If someone leaves, their successor and their skills will be estimated through SP. CDP, career development planning. So your career, your skills. So today you are doing certain work and your skills are this. So if you are with these skills, what happens? What are the supposed job titles you can have, or to which level you can go? Most of the people, if they complete manager or become team lead, they will decide, okay, enough of this, we will move to project management side, or they will do some PMP certifications and they will move that side. So it is up to your choice. System will estimate that configurations or that module is also with us. Then we have workforce analytics. We have data with us now, and employee data is getting stored. And in the system, workforce analytics. So if manager asks how many hires are done this month, you go to workforce analytics, take a report and say this is the analytics, and you see this month we have 28 new hires. Or how many left? I need a ratio between left and joining. So for every 2 people joining, there is 1 people left. That means 28 has joined. How many has left? 14 has left. So you can have like that comparison drawn through reporting. Existing data only. You are not going to do anything. See, reporting is something that you extract the data from existing one, right? Already data is there. From that you need to extract a report saying, okay, this is the data, this is how it is working. Okay. Then we have SAP Jam. What does SAP Jam do? SAP Jam means intranet kind of thing. Inside the company, some fun Fridays will happen, some events, work anniversary events, or team outing, team dinner, kind of post. If you wanted to post and let all the others in the company know, you can use SAP Jam. You can post there, you can chat with your colleagues over there. SAP Jam will support all those things. It is kind of an social media for us in SuccessFactors. We can use it. Then we have compensation. Compensation means deciding your compensation every year. Budget planning. For this year, company gives a budget of some 10 crores to your team. In your team already there are some 20 people. So for each of them, basing on their existing compensation and their rating, we have to plan the budget, how much hike has to be given. So those things will happen at the module compensation. Okay. So we can use directly system, HR and manager can sit together and they can assign there. That will happen at there. There is one more variable pay, nothing but your bonuses or incentives or extra pays. If you have anything, you will get under the variable pay module. There will be some mean ratio calculations happening at the variable pay, and it will happen there. For all these modules to run, we need to have data from EC only. For all these modules, you need to give data from EC. So why everyone should start with EC is this is the core or this is the foundation. With starting with EC, you will get most of the knowledge and other modules overview also in EC. So that's the reason everyone should start with EC in SuccessFactors learning, so that other module handling will be very easy. Okay. So these are all the modules. I think 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. One more is there. SAC, which is upcoming cloud analytics. So not yet introduced. It will come soon into the picture. Okay. So total we have 14 modules, and out of that we are going to learn EC. In a lifetime, no one can complete all the 14 modules, to be frank. You will learn mostly 4 to 5 modules, because you will be, once you learn a module, you will be busy in doing that configuration, that module. Now I am talking about two persons here. One is end user, other one is consultant. For whom you are here is to be a consultant, to configure the system and hand over to the end user. Then they will use it. HR and their employees will use it. So we are going to enable the module and their settings and how it has to work and how when certain data has to be updated. All these configurations we do. And we are called as consultants. And the end users are nothing but, our end users are nothing but employees, and HRs our end users. Okay. So this is my introduction for this success factors, and this is how we are going to start with it. And you will be given, sorry, let me share the contents here. So this is the contents, history of success factors and success factors capabilities. And you have integration options, strategies, and systems explanation will be done, and release and upgrade center. Every 6 months, what is happening, I will explain clearly. Sales demo and system professional setup will be done. And you will have an home page and navigation menu options, and how it has to happen, I will explain. And object definitions, its associations and importing of data, and difference between two types of objects, MDF and non-MDF, pick list management, business configurations, business rules, people profile, event and event reasons, workflows configuration, import methods and login issues, position management, integrations with other modules from EC, email notification setup, proxy management, role-based permissions, tiles homepage, global employment, document generation, time of configuration, recurring issues and solutions. So this is all your contents for the training. So this will take almost for you 25 days to complete. Your training will be 25 days. Okay. So every day you will have a 1 hour session, and you will receive end-to-end implementation guide. SAP has given a guide. Every step, everything, there is a guide for it. This is the implementation guide we will have. I will provide you the latest one. So don't panic on looking at the contents. I will explain. It doesn't take much time, but these are all everything. This is like an everything in success factors, employee central. You have any question, you go to that guide. That guide will help you on everything. But I don't suggest as of now, until unless you complete the training, you will not easily understand the guide. Then daily topic wise document I will send, which is in very understandable language from my end. I will send you a daily topic wise document. You can refer to it. And you can also have a mock interview after the training is done. At what level you are with the training, you can look at yourself on mock training. And also, if you are trying to do certification, certification is in SAP hands. We cannot do anything with certification. But for certifications, you need similar questions. We can provide the similar questions what you can get in certification. So these things we will be helping out. And from Subbu, you will have the system for practice and all things. Subbu will provide you those details also. So this is what we are going to offer from the training, and also daily session recording will be given. Daily session recording is going to be given. So these are the things from the training. So yes, any questions you have, please you can ask me. Now you can interact and let me know what are your questions and what you are looking for. People who missed out can ask questions now, introduce themselves now. Yes. Any questions?
Hi, Akshara, Meena this side.
Yes, Meena.
All right. So as you said that it is going to be the training session will be of 25 days because the information I received is like it would be of 45 days wherein the server access would be provided.
45 days, it might be, I need to check with Subbu if there is time relevant configurations extension, then we need to check. So there are again in EC also 2 to 3 topics are sub, and they will be made one module. So that one I need to check with Subbu whether we are combining both in this session. See, some people only come for EC. They need only that EC. Some people want EC plus time off, timesheet, everything. Some people will come for EC, time off plus benefits. So there will be different categories in that. I will check with Subbu how many people are combining. According to this demo session, how many are interested in the concepts, we will get them there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Also, they will be live in session when we would be provided with the server access. They will be live in session where we can practice along with the trainer, right?
It will be in 1 or 2 sessions, not always. According, trainer will allow you to do that when things are not good. Trainer will ask to do directly in the session itself. That means
Okay.
when trainer observed they are not correctly practicing and coming to the session, then they can ask them to do it directly here.
All right.
Yes, any others? Any questions? Feel free to ask questions first thing. Maybe I will be, sometimes I am going to be your regular trainer. If you have any feedback that I am going too fast or too slow, you can just tell Subbu that this is, we are not able to understand. We need some bit slow pace to understand. And other thing is, I will be giving the tasks also, real time task after the session. You need to practice in the system and come back for the next sessions. If found you are not practicing immediately, the session will be stopped and you will be asked to do directly in the session. And that's one thing. And I will be starting these sessions in the next week. Regular sessions will be from today. We will be looking for the people who will join the session, and by Monday or Tuesday we will start. Most probably on Tuesday, I think so, we will start the regular sessions. And everyone, please tell your available time and your time zone to Subbu so that he can plan the session according to that appropriate time. We cannot promise on exactly what time you said we can have the session, but we will try to be somewhat closer for all the people who are okay. We will bring them into one time and one session. Okay. Right. If you don't have any questions, I don't want to waste your holiday. You can go and enjoy your holiday. Thanks for joining the session. Still, if anyone have the questions, please ask. No questions?
Akshay,
Right,
can I
Sanjay left. Yeah.
ask questions related to the demo that you have provided?
Yes.
All right. So as you said that, the SAP provide an access, a remote access from anywhere, anytime, right? So
Yeah.
like, let's take an example, like, my previous company has their inbuilt system, and we had the access of the system from anywhere. Like right now I'm sitting in Bangkok, so I still have access to that system. And the people who are
Okay.
operating from India or maybe some other location like US or some other country, they are also using the same systems, using the same link and everything. So like, what's the difference? What's make it so different, unique?
See, here it is not about the unique or now there are other two competitors with SuccessFactors, which the
Mm-hmm.
cloud is operating. This is an unique thing which it is introduced before almost it has been 2024. Almost 12
Mm-hmm.
years happened after SuccessFactors came into the market. Now
Mm-hmm.
after 8 years, different systems has come and they also told we are having the remote access and everything we are able to maintain. Uniqueness is once, now it is gone, that is fine, but
Okay.
still how you are using it, there is a lot of security for it. You log in at what time, what timestamp, what second, what millisecond, system observes. Someone logs
Mm-hmm.
in at what time, what millisecond, system observes. So if it is
Mm-hmm.
logged in same user ID, system will tell that same user ID tried login attempts of 10 times in the same day. So
Mm-hmm.
it is to identify who is logging. That is one thing. Other thing is what access you have to do in the system. Others will not have same access. You are
Mm-hmm.
a manager. You are supposed to edit something. I am an employee. I just come and see information. I don't have edit access in the system. Even though I
Okay.
log in at an odd time, there is no problem because I don't have any access to delete, edit, or correct.
Mm-hmm.
I am an employee. I just log in. I check my information and log out. But you are a
Mm-hmm.
manager. You have the access, and you do something. Immediately, system will record. So and so manager Meena has edited on so and so employee promotion. It will
Mm-hmm.
update. So that's the thing where security exists. Who is doing it? What is being done is observed. Second thing is no role will have the similar access. Everyone will have their responsible access in the system. What you are
Correct.
supposed to do, you will have that access.
Yeah, through that role-based permission feature, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. And like, if I can ask this, like, who is the top competitor of SAP right now? I mean, in today's date,
It's an open thing. It is Workday. But we will
Workday,
not
right?
have that system in India. That's other case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of things running behind Workday. They don't give it to India. They only give
Mm-hmm.
support. But whereas
Okay.
SAP has come up, they are giving development everything to Indians, and we are running whole SAP success factors.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks for answering.
Yeah. Right. Any other questions? Or we good? Can we close the session for today? Okay, then I think this. Yes, Akshay, any questions?
No.
Okay. So as we don't have any questions, please let Subbu know your time for regular session and your feedback. We can quickly start with regular sessions and continue for the training. Thanks for joining today. We'll see you soon in the regular sessions. Thank you so much.
Thank you.